In my house right now, my special guest for this week's show is Avery Sports Show. He'd cover a lot of sports. He's Edmonton-based, but he's in Toronto now. He covers a lot of sports teams such as Eskimo, Edmonton Eskimo, TFC, a lot of different sports, in particular soccer, football, basketball. I met him at the senior basketball this past weekend, so he's always on the move, traveling everywhere to give you the best sports news ever. So he will be in the studio. I will be interviewing him shortly. Now let's talk about what's hot. You know, Moverny, last month I went and traveled globally. I went international. I was at the Denmark Copenhagen. So I stayed at this very beautiful, newly renovated boutique hotel right at the heart of Copenhagen. We're near the city center, and its name is SP34 Hotel. And it was very nice to interview the director and sales and marketing, Tanya. And in this footage, you will be able to see exactly what SP34 is going to bring, the type of experience that you will able to see and experience the moment you arrive at this hotel and the welcoming that you receive at this hotel. Let's check out what Tanya have to say about SP34. This is a boutique hotel, and it's a very unique boutique hotel. Walk us through tell the audience what do they expect the moment they walk in, and how do you kind of create this unique experience that are different than other hotels that are available here?
When we were starting to design the lobby and the reception area, we wanted to kind of turn that process around, or turn everything around, because what is the first thing that you're greeted by when you walk into a hotel? Well, it's a counter, and you have hotel staff in their beautiful uniform, very smiling and service-minded, and take their credit card and they check you in. But it's almost like going to the bank. And what is important when you come to a hotel, and that doesn't matter whether you're a business traveler or you're here for vacation, what do you want to be greeted by? First thing when you walk into the door, that is, of course, a beautiful welcome. That is not necessarily something about a credit card that needs to check in. So what we did was we decided not to build a reception. We built a beautiful, beautiful, large bar. We don't have receptionists. We have hosts and hostesses. It's in the job description. What is the most important task for them? That is guest experience and hospitality. They are on the floor just as much as they're behind the bar and greeting people. So when you walk into our hotel, what are you met by? The first thing was a warm welcome. And it is an atmosphere of people hanging out, having a glass of wine, enjoying themselves. And then you just happen to be able to check in at the bar. So we kind of wanted to, what is the first and most important thing? That is the welcome. And then, of course, we have to take care of a few practical details. That, of course, that is secondary. And it has to be secondary.
And I totally felt that. For special thanks to Tanya for that hospitality, as well as being in my interview when I was over there in Denmark, Copenhagen. It made me feel very welcome. So in case if you're picking Denmark, Copenhagen, one of the city that has a lot of beautiful Michelin rating restaurant as well as a hotel like this, you better consider SP34 as one of your destination and your choice of hotels being there. Now, you know what? I got also back to Toronto. I got invited for a grand opening. Yes, I love to eat. I love the drinks, and PR owners love to invite me, so I'm really thankful and grateful. I got to invited on attending the grand opening of Social Bar. That's right. The name Social Bar already give you a time that this bar is really a great time for you to socialize with your friends, meeting new people. There's like cocktail, Martinis, signature, amazing dish right there. But they have amazing bartenders. They're friendly, they're down to earth, and create your signature martini that will fit your needs. And they're located at 620 Queen Street. And check out the video, check out Social Bar, what it looks like, and feel the energy on your own. This is Moverny on the Move. Moverny serves this food right here on the Social Bar Cafe and Dessert, located at 620 Queen Street West. Right now, this will become one of the hottest spots. Grand opening right now at Social Bar Cafe and Dessert. There's a lot of happening. There's dessert, there are great drink, great cocktails, great time for World Cup. Moverny versus food coming in at 620 Queen Street West. Let's check it out.
What's up, guys?
Man, cheers. Beautiful bartender, amazing cocktail, amazing martini. Make sure when you go to a social bar, tell them Auvergne sends you, and make sure you ask for a chocolate martini because that's my favorite. And you know what? Maybe after the show, I will go there and check out and grab another one. Now, this past weekend, I love basketball. Although the Raptors season has not been back yet, I love Team Canada. I love to cover Canadian basketball. So seniors men Team Canada national basketball team was in practice at the Air Canada Centre, and I got to check out some of the players, including some NBA players such as Andrew Nicholson, and a bunch of Corey Joseph, which is a championship from the San Antonio Spurs. We got to do the medium scrum with Coach Jay Triano, GM Steve Nash, as well as Corey Joseph, just to see what is their objectives and the purpose of this EuroLeague tour for the Team Canada basketball that they're playing friendly games right now. And basically Steve Nash is saying that they want to get these players more experience in international, because as we all know, the NBA rules and the international rules can be slightly different. And some of these players need to get the experience to know exactly how the international rules works. So try out the media scrum with Steve Nash.
It's obviously an exciting time for Canadian basketball. We have so many guys coming up year after year right now, and more to come. It's a lot of fun, obviously, as an alumni of the program and a Canadian, to watch our young kids do so well and to see so many guys with a chance to play in the NBA is phenomenal.
Is there a challenge getting some of those guys here right after, that sort of thing? Are you anticipating some of them coming through?
Yeah, I mean, well, first of all, I think everyone's shown interest in being here, but for various reasons, it's not that simple. You've got the interest of the club, the players' level of health, fatigue. There's a lot of factors, and first and foremost, we want our young guys to be in good stead with their teams. So, I think some more guys could be here, but right now, they're trying to fulfill their obligations to their teams.
Is Andrew Wiggins the guy that has shown interest?
Yeah, absolutely. Andrew's shown a lot of interest, and right now, obviously, he's got not only a lot of attention on him, had a phenomenally difficult and trying last year. But his team also is, really concerned about what he does and when he doesn't. So, but Andrew's shown interest. The Cavs have shown interest, and there's a chance he could be here. I know he wants to be here, but right now he's got to fulfill his obligations to his team, first and foremost. And then, once he's in good footing there, we can work on getting him in here.
First of all, special shout out, thank you to Team Canada Basketball for having me there to cover. And as you can see, this is greatly paving the way, giving the Team Canada basketball players a chance to experience international rules and to get prepared as a team for future World Cup of basketball, and as well as an Olympic spot in the future years. So, and also paving the way for guys like Tristan Thompson and Joe Wiggins to be part of the team. So I can't wait. Now, in case you're seeing in the media scrum footage, actually one of the most hardworking kid, Avery was part of the media scrum, if you see that in the video. So I will be interviewing him very shortly.